Fill Gina 6 exclusive.
What you are spewing is hatred.
Jennifer Love Hewitt returns in the season premiere of Ghost Whisperer, CBS tonight.
I thought you said you were going to run errands.
It's nothing important.
Oh, good. Okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. You seemed a little blue. I thought you might not want to be alone.
Oh, no, I'm just tired. That's all. And my physical therapist is on his way, so I'm not going to be alone.
Okay. Well, then I'll just hang out here till he comes.
Actually, I don't need a babysitter. Boy, that came out wrong. That's really not fair. I'm sorry. I just, these sessions make me a little anxious, you know?
It's okay. I understand.
Okay. Would it hurt your feelings terribly if I took you up on your offer to let me be alone for a while? I just need time to focus, and you know, sometimes I feel a little self-conscious doing all this work again.
Sure. I'm gonna go to Old Town. If you need to reach me, my cell will be on, okay?
Okay, thank you for understanding.
Listen, I know how hard it is to try and get your life back, so... Rosanna, you don't ever have to worry about my feelings.
But I do, Paul, I do. Hello.
I was wondering if you had a chance to think about what I said.
Actually, I thought quite a bit about many of the things that you said, and I think most of them are probably lies.
You will lose Paul to Meg.
Meg? Mrs. Montgomery? Horace, you didn't see me there. I was just shopping. Bought myself a new dress for Craig's hearing for tomorrow. Something festive, because I plan on having the time of my life.
I'm telling you, the moment you testify, he will find his way back to Meg.
Thank you so much for the warning. You've ruined how many lives? Oh, and I won't make you pay if it means I might lose my boyfriend.
You didn't see them. At our wedding, he couldn't keep his hands off of her.
Oh, and I know in 1,000,000 years, you'd never lie, especially not about Paul.
It's not over between them. You know it.
I'll take that under advisement.
There's a Mr. Fellows at the door. He says he has an appointment.
Ah, yes. Thank you very much. Please send him in.
Miss Cabot?
Yes.
Jim Fellows.
How do you do? Very nice to meet you.
So, you need a private investigator. Tell me what you need me to do.
Follow my fiance.
You want to go lay down?
No. It's just a shot. I'm fine.
I'm just making sure that I take good care of you.
You already take fantastic care of me. It does not seem fair, however, that the shots make Allison nauseous when, you know, she's the one who's doing us a favor.
The whole thing just seems so weird to me.
Well, don't say that. I mean, if this is the way we're gonna have a baby, I don't want to think it's weird. I want to think that I want to think that it is perfect.
It's just,
What?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna be a lot happier about the whole baby thing when it's just you and me, and not you, me, and Allison.
Come on, you know how much we owe her.
Yeah, I know.
Don't be like that. Hey, look, pretty soon I'll be pregnant, and it'll be worth everything that we've had to do.
You got some mail.
What?
Yeah, the desk clerk gave it to me with invoices. What's up with that?
I don't know what you mean.
Why using the Lakeview as your address? Oh, and it's from your doctor.
Thanks.
Something else you're keeping from Cole.
Aaron, just...
It's none of my business. I know.
Right.
Jack?
No such luck. It's just us.
Hey, you look horrible. Thanks. My heart broke when I saw that there was no do not disturb sign on the door. Nothing to disturb.
So you still with Carly?
the kids. They were gonna tell them.
Kid.
I had to leave knowing what they had to do.
I know.
His face, Henry Jack's face was so sad and scared, and there's nothing I can do.
That's not true, darling. Absolutely not true.
I went in to say goodnight to Parker. He was already out.
Always been his great escape.
You want anything?
Sit down, okay? I want to explain something. I decided to take whatever treatment they can offer me because I want to have as much time as possible with the kids.
Thank God you did.
But I want more than time. I want to be me, you know, not some...
Invalid. You were quite clear on that point.
It's more than that. I want them to remember me as I was.
As you are.
Jack, I need your help.
I'll do anything I can.
Okay. First thing, biggest thing, hardest thing.
Yeah.
Going through this, I want you to be honest with me. 100%. If I start to slip, if I'm not myself, I want you to tell me. And if I can't get it together, then I want you to get those kids and get them away from me.
You may be underestimating them, girlie.
Humor me.
Okay.
And the way I figure it, right now is the best I'm going to be. So I want you to help me make a video for them so I can say happy birthday or congratulations, graduate.
Carly.
No, Jack. Help me. Help me do this.
Richard Roper calls The Brave One of the best movies of the year. It's powerful, brilliant. Gene Shalit calls it electrifying. Jodie Foster, The Brave One. Rated R. Now playing.
Rushing around, working hard.
See you tomorrow.
Taking care of our kids.
Wake up, Mommy.
Finding time for friends. All this makes us feel run down and can weaken our body's defenses. So help strengthen them by drinking delicious Dan Active every day. Only Dan Active has LKCI Immunitas and is clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defenses. Dan Active helps strengthen your body's defenses.
More than 25 studies have shown the beneficial effects of Dan Active and LKCI Immunitas.
With Banquet Crock-Pot Classics, everything is included. Just add water and it does the cooking, so you don't have to. Banquet. More of what you want.
I have asthma, and my asthma symptoms weren't bothering me that much. But then they got worse. And I was using my fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week. So I asked my doctor about a controller medicine called Asthmanex. Asthmanex helps me around the clock, so I can go about my day breathing easier. For many people, Asthmanex can help control asthma symptoms with one daily dose, helping them breathe easier around the clock, just like it did for me. Ask your doctor if one daily dose of prescription Asthmanex is right for you.
Asthmanex won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms. Be careful while adjusting to a switch from an oral steroid to the inhaled steroid Asthmanex, as you may be less able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Asthmanex helped me take control of my asthma symptoms.
Asthma symptoms? Ask your doctor about round-the-clock Asthmanex.
Fact. Millions of viruses and bacteria thrive on your kitchen surfaces. But if you're cleaning them with an overused sponge, you might as well be doing this. Fact. Lysol disinfecting wipes are unbeatable because they kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. No wonder moms trust Lysol. Lysol disinfecting wipes with strong micro-lock fibers. Lysol. Disinfect to protect.
Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is like a
Fruity Cheerios, with a touch of real fruit juice and an excellent source of whole grain.
Happiness runs,
What tastes good is good.
Happiness runs, happiness runs.
If only I were a bit taller. Here, try this new Angel Soft. It just got better. Now it's even thicker, which can come in handy. Whoa!
New, thicker Angel Soft. Even more comfort where you want it.
So that's how many angels it takes to change a light bulb.
CBS News. Experience you can trust.
CBS Tonight. Director Tony Scott takes numbers to a whole new level. With special guest star Val Kilmer. Numbers. Season premiere tonight.
You don't ask much, do you?
I want to fight as hard as I can for as long as I can.
Now there's a surprise.
You know what bothers me? I was never a sappy mom, you know. It just doesn't seem fair that I have to end up that way.
Nothing about this seems fair.
I don't think I should dwell on that. So on to more practical things. Do you remember where that old video camera is?
Oh, it's broken. But the kids gave me a new one for a wedding present.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where'd they get that kind of money? We must spoil them.
You spoil them.
Well, that's just the beginning. I don't suppose you have that camera with you.
No, but I could get it.
Okay. Okay, well, in that case, Jack, I'm ready for my close-up.
You are his wife now, and so you don't have to retreat into this dark room wearing a man's shirt.
It's a hockey jersey. He gave it to me for our wedding. Look how cute.
Okay, well, you're dressed like a boy, and this room is depressing. That's not what Jack needs.
No, I couldn't let the maids in, though. I didn't want to cry in front of them.
Fine, so you cry in front of us, okay? And then you change while we tidy up this room, okay?
Doesn't that seem a bit superficial?
Well, sometimes superficial things can be very comforting. So tonight, when Jack gets back from a hellish day, he gets to see his beautiful new wife in a beautiful, warm room. Because life can be so many things at the same time, Katie. So don't let him forget about all the wonderful ones. You.
I just don't want it to seem like I don't care.
You do care. Everybody knows that, especially Jack.
So?
And I know this is hard to accept, but sometimes Vienna is actually right.
So Jack, he takes care of Carly, and you take care of Jack, and we take care of you. It's a circle of life, right?
Yeah.
I love you guys. Thank you so much. All of a sudden, I don't feel quite so alone.
Good.
Those are mine.
Yeah, right. Everybody hides their prenatal vitamins behind the tequila.
Sorry.
Sophie, this thing about me minding my own business, it doesn't really work well when you have your mail sent here. You know, hide things from Cole, where I work.
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. I'll find someplace else for them.
What's up? I don't know. I was about to ask you the same thing.
I don't know. Don't you think it's interesting that both my brother and I like music?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it's genetic. Except that the baby's gonna have Allison's genes, and she's more,
Don't go there.
I was gonna say smart, like you. Do you think I'm a hypocrite?
Yeah.
Good, me too.
Why?
Because Sophie asked me to help my brother out with his music, and I'm the one who's always going, you know, on and on about family, etc. But, you know, I didn't do it.
Ah.
That's what I was thinking about.
Right. And has he ever once acted like you guys were a family?
He was raised by Iris too, which makes opening up kind of hard.
You've managed.
Yes, but I'm a girl. Sophie says that he feels really bad about himself sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I could have been more generous.
Oh. So maybe you two could both hold his hand and encourage his music to help his self-esteem. Or maybe he could just grow up.
Well, what a surprise. You're gonna gloat. Someone like you.
Gloat doesn't even come close. I plan on being Craig's personal Madame Defarge. I'm gonna savor every minute of it. But what he has done to me, to my family, my children, my Jennifer.
Well, what about Paul? Shouldn't he pay for what he did? I mean, he did everything he possibly could to keep Jennifer from finding out the truth about the babies.
Paul was wrong. But he was trying to protect his sister. Unlike Craig, he loves other people besides himself. Oh, I am so sorry. That was quite tactless of me to say that to the brand new Mrs. Montgomery.
I'm sure it's slowed down.
Why, Meg? Why?
Why what?
Why do you stay with him? Oh, you've made mistakes. Yes, we all have. But to sell yourself to him?
Wonderful to see you, Barbara. Always a pleasure.
You know, Meg, I hope he goes to prison. For lots of reasons. But one of them, so maybe you can save your soul. If you still have one.
This is my fiance. His name's Paul Ryan. And, this is the woman he was going to marry. Her name's Meg Snyder, now Montgomery.
And you want to know that it's over?
I want to know that it's over.
You know where he is now?
I think he went to Old Town. I'm not sure why.
Then I'll find out for you. You will know one way or another before the end of the day.
Oh, please wait.
When you're constipated, harsh stimulant laxatives can cause cramps. And cramps can give you a bad day. Phillips caplets don't have harsh stimulants, so you get relief overnight without cramps. Relief feels better with Phillips.
Hi, I'd like something for dandruff, but I also want shine.
I know just the thing.
Do you have a dandruff shampoo to control curls?
Or for sensitive scalp?
Why do shampoo companies expect everyone to use the same dandruff shampoo? Head & Shoulders, America's leading dandruff shampoo, has 9 shampoos. So no matter what your hair type, you get 100% flake-free, healthy hair.
Could you tell me where the sure cat food is?
Head & Shoulders. There's one just for you.
Some folks try to step on my act, but they can't touch my Volume Exact. Let me show you what I'm talking about. CoverGirl's Volume Exact brush fills up each lash without clumps. So when someone says they do it too, here's what I suggest you do. Go brush to brush, now compare. This mess right here can end up you know where. You want my CoverGirl Volume Exact. Now define that volume, underline it with new Line Exact liner from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Don't just sponge it, erase it with Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
Cascade, brilliant in any home.
Yep.
Unbelievable in any machine.
Yep. What's that?
Mike? Mike, come here.
Unbeatable in any form. For an amazing clean and shine,
Yep. Look. Okay.
it has to be Cascade. No wonder it's America's #1 choice.
If you don't want facial treatments with sharp instruments, now get a firmer look with this sculpting tool.
New Olay Regenerist Micro-Sculpting Cream. It's not surgical results, of course, but it does transform your skin and hydrates for a firmer, lifted look.
Under the knife, not on your life.
For you, there's new Olay Regenerist Micro-Sculpting Cream. Love the skin you're in.
Make a real meal in minutes. Your whole family loves to eat. With a cheesy hot casserole, wholesome food is such a treat. Campbell's cheese making them rice casserole possibilities.
Oh, just wait up, okay? Don't run away from me.
You and I have nothing to talk about.
I need to know something, and I need to hear it from you, okay? Just 1 minute, please. One question, that's all I ask.
Well, Sophie is going to have his child, so that means he or she will be my niece or nephew.
And you're single-handedly gonna turn him into a great family guy.
Come on, Will, we are so lucky, all right? We have everything that we want. It just doesn't seem right if we don't at least attempt to reach out a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we had this talk, because we argue both sides, and then you're just gonna go and do exactly what you want to do in the first place, right?
Come on, you don't have to be mad at me about this.
No, I'm not mad. I just hope it goes better than the other times. Big disaster.
I'm sorry, what other times?
I don't have much. It's been kind of slow tonight.
I'm just going to Al's. Need to get out of that damn room.
Did you get any work done?
Yeah, I finished a whole symphony this time. You really think it helps when you nag like this? What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You guy's a jerk. I'm gonna be late tonight. Don't wait up, okay?
Thanks for not saying anything. I wanted to tell you how happy I am about your recovery and that you and Paul are together again.
Wow, well, a lot can change in 2 years, can't it?
I have changed. I thought I lost Paul, and now I have him back. And he's with you, and he's happy.
So you're happy that I'm back because I make Paul happy?
Of course.
That's funny. Because I thought it might be because I'm the one person that can put Craig Montgomery back in jail.
This hearing about Craig switching the babies, that's not really the point, is it?
Judge seems to think so.
Paul, please, I need help. Just listen to me. If Craig switched those babies, is he really that much worse than you and me? It's like you think you can gloss over what we did.
Is he drugging you?
Will you listen to me? If Craig did try and drive Rosanna off that road, if he did do it intentionally, he needs to pay for that.
Can't be tried for the same crime twice.
If he did try to kill Rosanna, he needs to pay for that. And I don't care what the charge is.
Man, what do you want from me?
I have to know. Did Rosanna really remember that Craig did drive her off that road? Or did you get her to say that? To get Craig?
I'm glad you're back.
You look gorgeous.
Do you want to talk about it or not?
Katie, I have to go back.
A marriage is sabotaged. You tell me why you want me gone. And Marina is kidnapped.
If anything happens to my niece, you're a dead man.
Who done it? The drama is always on. Guiding Lights, CBS weekdays.
Meet Dylan. No energy crisis here. Good thing Fisher-Price invented the Smart Cycle. It connects to your TV. The more he pedals, the more he learns.
15. Great.
Numbers, letters, spelling. His brain will get quite a workout. Or he can refuel at a learning pit stop. There are plenty of additional cartridges, games, and arcade races. That's one Smart Cycle. And it's as energetic as he is. New from Fisher-Price.
Run down, feeling low, a strange sinking sensation. You may be experiencing furniture fatigue. Fortunately, there's a way to start feeling, why, chipper again. With Rent-A-Center's worry-free guarantee, we match any competitor's price on stylish, new brand-name merchandise. No credit checks or credit card debt, no extra charge for delivery, setup, or service. And you gotta love it or your money back. So relax with Rent-A-Center. We make it easy to make it your own.
Here you go, baby.
Mom, thank you for serving Tyson crispy chicken strips. They're made with Tyson quality chicken, which is just what I want before a big game.
Too bad he won't play a single minute.
You may not get the thanks you deserve, but Tyson can make your job a little easier. Great tasting Tyson crispy chicken strips. 0 grams trans fat, no preservatives. A wholesome meal for the whole family.
Glad Force Flex trash bags are so strong. One bag is all you need to pick up the pieces from even your biggest disasters.
Where do you want the piano?
Get Glad Force Flex and find out why 7 out of 10 consumers prefer it over the other leading brand.
Yeah, I heard that Silk Soy Milk can do this, do that, do the other. Margaret went on and on about the heart health benefits and soy protein. And I said it's healthy. Listen, I get it. I'll drink it. Okay?
Ow.
Once a month, every month. It's the same old tune. Tylenol and Advil only treat cramps, not bloating, not fatigue. Switch to Midol. Get rid of all your symptoms. Midol does it all.
She sees what no one else can.
All these hauntings have something to do with spirits rising from the depths.
He helps when no one else will.
Look, I know you have a soft spot for the mortal ones.
Everything's gonna be all right. CBS Tonight.
I'm not afraid of you!
Experience television in a whole new light.
You saved me.
Didn't exactly take Superman.
Ghost Whisperer, followed by Moonlight tonight on CBS.
Real Estate Disposition Corporation, America's source for lender foreclosed homes, is pleased to announce a 2-day lender foreclosed home auction event right here in Chicago. This is a real auction with over 250 lender foreclosed homes available to the public. Prime properties, prime locations, auction prices. 2 auction events. Auction 1 on Sunday, October 7th at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center in Rosemont. Auction 2 on Saturday, October 13th at the McCormick Place Convention Center. Everyone is welcome. The call, the brochure, registration, pre-qualification, and admission are all free. Go to www.ushomeauction.com or call the number on your screen now to request your free brochure and to register for this 2-day auction event. You can buy foreclosed homes at auction prices. Visit www.ushomeauction.com or call now.
All new Next Rage. Brothers and sisters star Patricia Weddick. Her secrets to looking totally trendy when you're not 21.
Jewelry and belts and bags. There's no age on that.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago. Portrait of a Hero, a CBS 2 News special report tonight at 10.
Val Kilmer guest stars in the season premiere of Numbers of CBS Tonight.
You know, if there's anything good in this whole horror story, it's that those kids have you.
I'm so sorry.
Don't. We have our deal, remember? You worry about them, not me. I'm fine.
It's not right, though. It's not fair.
Jack, I have you, and we have time. It's more than fair. So, you do what you need to do. Take as much time as you need. Don't worry about checking in with me. I want to hear you say it. Katie is fine.
Geez, a hell of a lot more than that.
Anything you need me to do, you just tell me, okay?
Do you remember where you put the video camera?
I think it's on the table over there. Why?
She wanted to tape video messages for the kids.
Now? I mean, it's fine. It's great. It's just after this day and all the awful things that you've had to go through.
I think that she's afraid to go to sleep.
Oh, this place looks awesome. Hello, Cole. Do you mind if we sit down?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll apologize standing up.
You don't have to apologize for your opinions. You think my music sucks. I think you're arrogant and you're full of it.
Okay, we're leaving.
No. Listen, okay, I'm time out. Listen to me, all right? I'm sorry that I wasn't more helpful to you, and I'm going to try to do that right now.
Oh, you're gonna help me now? How?
I have a friend. He is a good composer, and I'm going to give him your music to listen to so that he can
Oh, no, let me guess. So he can tell me what's wrong with it.
No, so he can tell you how to make it more commercial.
Oh, like you're stringing #1 hits, right?
Why don't you try it?
See, my mommy wasn't around to get me a studio.
Well, gee, you're whining. That's new.
Do you want to go outside? You want to take it outside?
I'm sorry. Are you kidding? Sit down. Sit down. Just give me a minute, okay?
I'm not gonna leave you alone with it.
Please. This is my brother. Just let me try to work this out.
There's only one thing that's standing between you and what you want. So, you and Paul can get married. Lucy can bring Johnny home.
And we can all live happily ever after.
That's right, Rosanna. It's all up to you. So I'll, see you tomorrow. In court. And, get some rest. You look a little tired.
So I solve all of your problems and all of Paul's problems, and then what does he do?
Every word that Rosanna says about Craig is true.
She knows what you want to hear, Paul. Have you ever noticed sometimes women do what you want them to do?
Fine, you'll see for yourself tomorrow when Rosanna gets on the stand. You can see for yourself that she's telling the truth. And then maybe you'll figure out what kind of a monster you married.
You know why I married him. And you know who I really loved when I married him.
And I know who you're still living with. And sleeping with.
Well, you know, sometimes when you know who you want more than anyone in this entire world, and it's made quite clear to you that you can never, ever have them, you sometimes make bad decisions.
And you know who he is. And you know the things that he's done. Why can't you just walk away?
If I walk away, what am I walking towards?
It's late. I had no right to ask you to do this.
No, it's all set up. I think you're gonna want to do this when the kids are asleep, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thanks.
No, I mean, if you don't want to, I can do it some other time.
No, you're right. It's a good time.
Okay. Well, have a seat.
Jack.
Yeah.
Be honest. Do I look okay?
You look great.
So, Sage. 16, huh? Happy birthday. And you know, I wouldn't be me if I didn't have some advice for you. Not that I'm very worried about you. Turns out you have lots of women in your life that you can count on. Rosanna and Gwen and Lily and Emma and those Snyder women. Lots of common sense there. And Katie. She's got her head screwed on straight. And she's in your corner. Good she's there. Now, about your father. I think the first thing in the world you did was hold up your little finger so he could wrap himself around it. The man has been and will always be crazy about you. And the best advice I can give you is try to be like him when you can. Watch out for the other guy. You think about what's right and what's wrong. Tell the truth. Do those things that were never second nature to me. 16. Have some fun. Break some hearts. Give your brothers a hard time. Believe me, you have so much to look forward to.
What's she doing? Killing bacteria with Windex miracles of modern science.
It's Windex Antibacterial, the first Windex specifically formulated to kill 99.9% of bacteria on contact. And it still leaves a streak-free shine, unlike the leading antibacterial spray.
Kills bacteria with a shine. Ooh, that's catchy. Yeah, I should write their commercials.
Windex Antibacterial. Kill bacteria with a shine. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
You obsess over your baby's belly. We obsess over the food that nourishes it. Gerber Purees, committed to helping babies start and stay healthy. Gerber, anything for baby.
Campbell's tomato soup, possibilities. The color's real, the flavor is too. Kids soup it up, yes they do. Mom knows it's wholesome and that's not all. Good, have a ball, possibilities.
When I'm riding, I can't let my allergy medicine put me in a fog. So I only ride Claritin Clear. Claritin works hard to relieve my worst allergy symptoms. Sneezing, runny nose, for a full 24 hours. In fact, it works so well, only Claritin is proven to make me alert and focused. And it doesn't make me drowsy, like some other medicines can. When I get allergy relief and stay razor sharp, I'm ahead from start to finish. Stay alert, stay focused, live Claritin Clear.
Fellas, now you've gone too far.
Fig Newtons, packed with that real fruit taste. It's the cookie that thinks it's a fruit.
We all have internal plumbing, but for some of us, it can be a problem. You know, frequent, sudden bladder urges. You worry your pipes might leak, so it's hard to always do things spur of the moment. If you've had enough, talk to your doctor about taking care with Vesicare. Vesicare once a day can reduce urges and may help effectively manage bladder leakage day and night. If you have certain types of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems, do not take Vesicare. While taking Vesicare, if you experience a serious allergic reaction, severe abdominal pain, or become constipated for 3 or more days, tell your doctor right away. Common side effects are blurred vision, dry mouth, constipation, and indigestion. Fewer urges, the chance to be more spontaneous. It doesn't have to be a pipe dream. Ask your doctor today about taking care with Vesicare.
Zatarain's is reducing the salt. Introducing reduced sodium rice mixes. We reduced the salt and kept all the jazz. Jazz it up with Zatarain's.
CBS Sunday, an abstinence club said no to sex.
I want to start over.
You can.
What's wrong? And I am telling.
But yes to murder.
Your reputation gives motive.
What kind of 22-year-old guy works with 16-year-old virgins?
New cold case, then.
The person responsible for killing Isaac's fiancée is still out there.
You're gonna pay for what you did.
Hey, hey, hey! The truth always comes out.
New shark after a new cold case, Sunday on CBS.
Look, if I hurt your feelings before, I'm sorry.
You think my music is a joke?
No.
So why don't you take your advice and get the hell out of here?
You know what? Will is absolutely right. You need
Into what?
grow up.
Yeah, well, Will can get lost, and you can too.
Hey, moron, I'm trying to help you. Of course, you're not going to take it, and you're sitting in a diner eating by yourself while your pregnant girlfriend works to support you.
Well, not that it's any of your business, but she's not pregnant. We took care of it.
But I just saw... No, you're right. You're right. I don't know anything.
That went so well.
No. I just made a really huge mistake.
So what are you telling me? You're willing to stay with a murderer? But only until a better offer comes along.
And you're gonna marry a woman who can put him away? Oh, Craig, in jail. That's Rosanna's
I don't even know why
isn't
we're
it?
having this conversation. You're with Craig. I'm with Rosanna. And whatever you and I once had is over.
Saying it doesn't make it true. You and me sitting here on this bench together, we know it's not over.
You made a choice.
And you made some choices too, Paul. And I never gave you a second chance, a third, a fourth.
I'm leaving.
You know what? Emily was having your baby, and I stood by you. But you know what? It's like I've always said. Since the day Craig came back, you hating him has always been and always will be more important than you loving me. You came back from the dead, not to find me, but to get him. So, if you think I won't face the truth about Craig, I know who he is. It's you. I don't know it all.
You're back.
Hey, guys. Oh, hey.
Bye, Jack. Bye, Jack.
Bye. Sorry.
Ooh, and I'll put up that do not disturb sign.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys, for looking out for her. Appreciate it.
That's what friends are for.
Bye.
Bye.
How was it?
I don't want to talk about
Okay. You want a beer or something to eat?
it. No. I could use an aspirin.
Okay, you lie down. I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
You know, I was thinking about tomorrow. Maybe I could take Sage to dance class and then to lunch or something afterwards. That way you can spend time with the boys, because I'm sure they're still real.
Had this awful dream. You were in trouble and you needed my help. It's just sort of funny considering all the times that my help actually messed things up. Anyway, in the dream, it was that thing where you're trying to scream, but you can't make a sound. And you can't move. You're just stuck there watching. Sort of like my life now. So, this diagnosis, it sort of takes my emotions and turns the dial up to 10. I am so scared that everything is gonna mean too much. And it was the times that we were together sort of doing nothing, hanging out, that always made me the happiest. Well, if you're watching this, then I'm gone. There's something that I want you to know. Something I need you to know. I love you. I love you so much. I'm glad you're with Katie, Jack. I want you to be happy. Be really happy together. Because that's what I want for you. To have a really happy life.
Excuse me, while I slip into something fabulous. My hair color. It's Garnier Nutrisse. Rich, radiant color. Only Nutrisse nourishes with grapeseed and double the avocado oil. And you know, nourished hair takes color better and holds it longer, root to tip. Slip into something fabulous. Garnier Nutrisse. Nourished hair, even better color. Garnier.
And now Garnier introduces Nutrition East, a skincare first. Look for it in stores.
Hunt's tomatoes are 100% natural. That's why Hunt's flash steams every tomato. So every meal is the best it can be. Hunt's, perfectly natural, perfectly delicious.
Hello, cleavage. Goodbye, wires. New, very sexy wireless push-up. Hello, Victoria's Secret.
Finally, a makeup so smart, it takes the guesswork out of finding your perfect shade. Smart Shade Makeup from Almay. The breakthrough hypoallergenic formula starts out white and adjusts to right, matching your skin tone. Shade-sensing smart beads instantly transform into your perfect makeup shade. For a beautiful, natural finish every time. Smart Shade Makeup, and now new Smart Shade Blush and Bronzer, only from Almay.
New Kraft Asian dressing. Toasted sesame, a hint of ginger. Peter's True Love Asian Salad. Craft your salad.
Got too much on your plate to think about what should go on your plate? Drink Ensure, a source of complete balanced nutrition. So when you can't eat right, eat smart. Now Ensure has a new taste that's more delicious than ever.
But if he likes me, why would he act that way?
Well, he's kind of like this crescent roll. Flaky on the outside, soft on the inside.
Oh, I get it.
Heartburn hurts. For strong, lasting relief, take Maximum Strength Zantac 150. One pill knocks out the pain, all day or all night. Heartburn? Attack it. Zantac.
The Hotel Viva. Anything you desire, all under one roof.
Buddy Baxter is dead. In your office, dead.
You usually can't go home if you're busy covering up something, huh?
What about the other two women you were with?
That was business.
I'm worried for that baby, and I'm worried for Sophie. Come on, she couldn't even tell my brother that she didn't have an abortion. I don't know what I've done.
Mr. Fellows, you're back so soon.
I'm sorry. You can keep it. You know who he is. And you know the things that he's done. Why can't you just walk away?
Hey.
Where the hell you been?
Okay, don't start, Craig, okay? I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot from you lately.
How did it go with your lawyer?
Oh, it's going great. It's going great. I'm paying somebody over $200 an hour to an idiot in a suit to tell me to pack it in.
He wants you to pack it in?
He wants me to take the plea bargain. It's the same thing.
Why does he want you to do that?
He's scared of Rosanna, her testimony.
Don't you think you should be too? I mean, she's not only gonna say that you switched the babies, she is gonna say that you did try to kill her to try and keep her quiet.
It's not relevant. We'll keep that out.
So you did do it?
No. How many times do you have to hear that, Meg?
Until I believe it, I guess.
Maybe you should try more of that stand by your man thing. especially since I am risking everything for you.
For me?
Yeah, I know how damning Rosanna's testimony can be when she's up there parroting every lie that Ryan's fed her. Now, I suppose a reasonable man might take the plea bargain, but I won't. That could mean jail time. That could mean time away from you. That would delay us starting a family. And I'm not giving that up, not without a fight.
If you go to trial and lose, what kind of time are you looking at?
Apparently, courts are very sentimental when it comes to babies. Lawyer says it could be 10, 15 years.
Go for it.
You still up?
Things on my mind.
I would have thought the physical therapy would help you to relax.
Actually, I think I'm going to go to bed and try to get some sleep. I have a big day tomorrow.
You still up for this, right?
I don't really have a choice, do I?
We can file for a postponement.
No? I know what I have to do. I might as well just get it over with.
Parker, what is it? What's wrong?
It's Mom. She's crying, and What the hell are you doing?
Oh, it's Jack.
Give me the phone. Jack, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was going to do that.
It's okay. Carly, what happened?
Nothing. Nothing. We're fine. Don't worry about us.
So is Parker all right?
He's fine. Just shut off your phone and go back to bed.
Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. You sure he's okay?
We'll talk. We'll be fine.
You sure?
I'm sure. Good night.
Night.
I'm sorry if I scared you. Just had a bad dream and I got a little blue. You didn't have to call Jack.
I just called him because he always knows what to do.
Oh. That's a really great quality to have in a father.
I know what you're
isn't it?
doing, Mom.
I'd feel better if you let Jack adopt you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. All right, I'll stop talking. As a matter of fact, as soon as the adoption is final, my lips are sealed.
You always do this. You always...
Sorry. I have some time left, you know. I'd like to spend it with my kid. My kid. The one who gets mad. The one who knows I'm no cream puff. The one who always gives me a good fight. Don't you go soft on me.
I hate you.
Right back at you.
Next week on As the World Turns.
I don't want it to be over. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Dusty, who did this to you?
Winston. Mary.
I told you before, it's Noah's dad. I think is evil too strong of a word? You would like to hold on to Meg, and I would like to stay with Paul. So get her pregnant sooner than later.
Most people think fiber is fiber. Well, it isn't. There's soluble fiber, insoluble fiber, fermentable fiber. Why do you have to know this? Because some fiber can actually make your sensitive system more sensitive. Only Citracel has smart fiber, designed to be less harsh on your system, so it doesn't cause excess gas. Created to give you the fiber you need, without the fiber effects, you don't. Citracel, for a smarter stomach.
Critics are in love with Feast of Love.
You're gonna marry a guy that you're not even sure you're in love with.
It's Oscar-worthy, a must-see.
Sometimes I think love is just a trick.
I think it's everything.
Feast of Love, rated R. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
Where are we on the fall fashion event?
Shimmering metallics. Fabulous wraps. Classic houndstooth.
Come to Burlington Coat Factory's must-have event and save big.
Trendy jackets. Sweater coats. And fantastic flats.
How do you afford those brands on what I pay you?
Burlington Coat Factory.
Everything department stores have except the prices.
Having a bladder control problem is bad enough. What makes it worse is the constant worry. The worry that your problem is as obvious as if you'd announced it to the world. But the good news is overactive bladder is a real medical condition. The symptoms can be treated. And the great news? There's one brand doctors prescribe more than any other, Detrol LA. With just one pill, Detrol LA works 24 hours, all day and all night, to help calm the bladder muscle that causes those frequent sudden urges. If you have certain stomach problems, glaucoma, or trouble getting urine to pass, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. The most common side effects are dry mouth, headache, constipation, and abdominal pain. All medicines have benefits and risks, and there may be other options, so ask your doctor if Detrol LA is right for you. When you find something that can help calm your bladder, imagine what that can do for you.
You look great.
Oh, thanks.
Detrol LA helps keep an overactive bladder quieter.
With Banquet Crock-Pot Classics, everything is included. Just add water and it does the cooking, so you don't have to. Banquet. More of what you want.
Take a closer look at your skin. It's amazing. Bending and moving with you. How you feel the world around you. Your waterproof barrier. Do you see skin the way we do? Your skin is amazing. Help keep it that way with Vaseline.
This week,
I know about Nick.
love is unfaithful.
It was one kiss, Jack.
One time and it doesn't count?
Forever is promised.
Would you, Ashley, do me the great honor?
Faith is undying.
There's no cure.
I'm basically with you. And hope never lets go. I can see in your eyes that you do not want to end this. The drama is always on CBS Daytime.
I found it and emailed them our design and they love it. And they can deliver today, before the party. That's right, honey.
This is a big job. It's gonna take some time.
No problem. Guest on arrival.